I'm getting ready to take off on the e-bike going fishing, and I wanted to tell you guys about why I'm going. I'll put my glasses in here. Besides to go fishing, I'm telling you because I did not want to make this video. I did not want to do it. And here in just a few, I'm going to tell you why I didn't want to make the video. And it all has to do with not this camera, or because it's fishing, because I love to fish, and going fishing is what the only reason why I'm really going. I'm just using the videos, and I'm going as an excuse because I want to go fishing. But 6 o'clock in the morning. But the reason why is it has to do with my bike. You'll see soon. Follow me. Let's go. So that works. So I'm headed now out to the beach. It's like 6 something a.m. Headed out to the beach to do some fishing. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this e-bike, and not just this e-bike. The not problems I've had with the bike, because overall I haven't had many problems with the bike at all. It's been a fantastic bike. But I had a problem with the bike, and this is really a warranty issue that I tried everything I could to not have to make this video. I tried everything. I did not want to do this. So I decided to do some fishing this morning, and the problem is that the problem that I'm having with my furious e-bike. So this bike has been an awesome e-bike. It's been awesome, and I'm not gonna lie. I love it. It's like one of the best things I've ever purchased, honestly. And that's why it's so disappointing for me to have to make this video. I really did not want to make it. It's not the video I wanted to make. I honestly had no intentions of making a video like this about this bike, because I didn't want to. I wanted to like it. I recommended this bike to countless people. I recommended it online. I had a guy come by after watching one of my videos, came by the house and looked at the bike. A guy that lives down here in Palm Coast near me came by and looked at it because he ordered one based on watching like video reviews like that I did, and video reviews that other people did. And he saw the reviews and saw, wow, I want to buy this bike. So I still recommend the bike. This is the crazy part, is I still recommend the bike. And let me explain why. Because it's still a fantastic bike. It's like the best, fastest e-bike that I could possibly want. I don't need to go 50 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. It's an e-bike. What happened was I contacted Lampro, I guess his name's Lampro, Demopoulos or something like that, about the bike. And I told him that I explained to him that I showed him the video that I made where the rear wheel wasn't spinning out here on the beach. And that it wasn't kicking up dirt. And he asked me, was was I trying to go with it bogged down, like with all my weight on it? And I said, possibly when I first drove it out here, I was on the bike and maybe it went into thick of sand or something and got too much traction and it couldn't go. So it possibly overheated the motor. And he actually said, it's probably not the motor. I can show you the emails. I'm going to actually show you the emails in this video. I'm going to put them up on screen because I think it's important for you guys to know what was said, what went back and forth. So he said he saw the video. It was an awesome video and seems like a really nice guy. So he said, look, he said, it's a warranty thing. I'll send you a new control. He said, it's probably not the motor. He said the motor would be the last thing he picked. He said it's probably the controller. He said he would send out a new controller and that it's a warranty thing. And if that didn't work, then we'll go on from there and try and figure out what it is. He said, but probably it was a faulty controller from the factory because the bike was only like maybe 2 months old. I've only ridden it a few times at the time when I made the video. So he said, all I have to do is pay for shipping for the parts. So he sent me an e-bill for $20 or 20 something dollars for the shipping. You'll have the parts by Thursday or Friday or by the weekend. And this was like on a Monday and I was thinking, okay, that was pretty fast shipping. That's awesome. So I went ahead and paid the e-bill right then, immediately. I paid the e-bill and I thanked him. And he even said, here's a video about taking the part apart and getting the part out. Here's a video, and I'm including some extras for you. I'm assuming probably like some fabulous e-bike or furious e-bike stickers or ultimate 60 sticker or something. I'm probably some merch or something, right? I'm not asking for anything. All I wanted was the part. So fast forward. Like a week goes by and I thought, well, that weekend came and went and I didn't see the part. I thought, well, maybe he was talking the next Thursday because that's what happened with the shipping of the bike. Was he said, oh, you'll have it by this weekend or whatever. It's shipping this weekend. And then I didn't get a shipping confirmation until the following weekend. And I thought, oh, okay, he was meaning this next weekend, not this weekend. So I figure it might be just a language barrier or something like that. So the weekend comes and goes, a week goes by, the following week, still no part. I thought, geez, maybe it got lost because I paid for the shipping. Maybe something happened and maybe it got lost somehow. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these things. So I thought, well, let me get with them and let them know. So I sent him an email and I said, hey, thanks for all your help. I'm literally, I'll read the email, but I sent off an email like 2 weeks after the initial thing. And I said, I still haven't received the parts. Did it get lost? Did you ship it? Do you have a tracking number? I don't know what's going on. Let me know what's going on. Or did the controller not come in and you're having to wait to get one from China? Maybe there's a tariff on it now. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So this is like 2 weeks later. Well, then I wait a few more weeks. No, he doesn't reply. Nothing. He doesn't come back at all. I thought, wow, that's odd. That's not like him because he came back pretty quick. And I thought, well, maybe he's just real busy. So I let a few more weeks go by and I sent him another email. I said, hey, hate to bug you on this, but I still haven't seen these parts and I don't know if they got lost or something. And I'm not going to go bashing you. I still didn't. I still recommended the bike and I still didn't bash him or nothing. I was just like, seems kind of odd that I haven't seen the part yet, and it's been like a month and a half at this point. So I let it go and I was like, it's still taking a while. Another email, like another couple weeks go by. This is like going into like several months now. I've sent off 4 or 5 emails and he's not responded to a single, he just ghosted me, completely ghosted me. After I paid for the shipping for the part, I never received the part. The bike still works, so maybe that's why. Maybe he's like, well, this is a thing, he doesn't really need it. Or we can't guarantee that you didn't burn up the controller. or something, but just tell me, you know? Tell me what's going on. That's how customer service works, is you tell the people what's, you know, you don't leave them hanging. You tell them what's going on with your thing. If somebody has a problem with a product or something you deliver, you try to straighten it out, and if you can't, then you at least let them know what's going on. I mean, I was actually extremely surprised. I didn't want to make this because I really love this bike, and it's the best bike ever. It's like the greatest thing ever. But I'm very, very, very disappointed with the service I've gotten from this simple thing. I'll buy here's the thing that's annoying. If anybody out there knows, this has got the 750 watt motors. I think they're 700, 750 watt motors. They're listed as 5s. They came out with a new 1,000 watt model, right? It's got 1,000 watt motors. This has the 700 watt, 750 watt motors, whatever. That's what this one has in it. If anybody knows where I can buy the goddamn controller for one of the motors, let me know. I don't know what the amperage is. It's a 60 volt 700 watt motor for the bike. Where do you get the controller from? I'll buy the damn controller. If he doesn't want to ship me a controller, I'll buy it. I don't mind. I just want the bike fixed to where when I come out on the beach, I can tell that it has power. If I put the rear wheel on, just the rear and not the front, if it gets in a little bit of thick sand like over there, it won't go. It'll sit there. It'll just sit there and bog down. Even with the lightning bolt, the fastest mode, and it shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be. The front tire, if I put on both, the front tire will spin like crazy and I'll pull right out. But the back tire is not spinning like it's supposed to. So it's quite annoying, and it's actually really bad customer service. I hate to say it, because I really do, because I really, 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 really like the bike. And I hate to be the one that says, hey, guess what? This bike doesn't work because the controller burnt up and the guy wouldn't, it's less than 3 months, 2 months old at the time that it happened, and I think I paid like $2,400 or something for this bike, whatever it was. I think it was like $2,400 for this bike. It's not a cheap bike. You pay that kind of money for a bike, you expect it to work, and if you have a problem, you expect the company to fix the problem. So that's my rant, and I hate to do it about this bike, but I'm going to upload it. I'm going to send this to Lampro first I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and I'm going to send it to him and get his opinion first. And if I don't hear anything back, like in a day or two, I'm going to publish it. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, it's because he didn't reply. Honestly, I just want the bike fixed. And I will update this video with a comment below. Look in the comment section, look in the description if he resolved the problem. If he came back after I published it and he resolves the problem, I'll come back and make a follow-up video and explain what happened and why it took him the time, and this will all be put behind us and we'll forget all about it. How about that? That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather not have to do it at all. I'd rather not have to even deal with having to make a video about what happened to my bike. Honestly, I just want to have fun and ride my bike and go fishing. I don't want to have to be making videos about the problems with an e-bike. I want to be making videos about how awesome the e-bike is. That's just me. All right, YouTube, thanks. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. See if like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and talk to you on the flip side. Hopefully I'll catch something.